What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new movie, Trollhunters Rise of the Titans. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. For the glory of Merlin, daylight is mine to command. Hell yeah. As a huge fan of all the three Tales of Arcadia shows, I'm stoked for this film that brings all of the characters to join forces together. They're like the Avengers of Arcadia. And now that I've watched it, let me tell ya, Rise of the Titans is spectacular. It's epic, it's colossal, it's full of inspiring hero moments. There's very little time for character development, but it makes up for it in its non-stop massive action. The stakes are higher this time, and not all of them will survive, but that's what makes it all the more exhilarating. Executive produced by Guillermo del Toro, in DreamWorks' Trollhunters Rise of the Titans, Arcadia may look like an ordinary town, but it lies at the center of magical and mystical lines that makes it a nexus for many battles among otherworldly creatures, including trolls, aliens, and wizards. Now, the heroes from the hit series Trollhunters, Three Below, and Wizards team up in their most epic adventure yet, where they must fight the Arcane Order for control over the magic that binds them all. Voice starring Emil Hirsch, Lexi Medrano, Kelsey Grammer, Alfred Molina, Stephen Yeun, Nick Frost, Diego Luna, Tatiana Maslany, Nick Offerman, Gray Griffin, and Cheryl Hines. Do you have to have watched the previous three shows first in order to fully enjoy this film? Yes you do. In fact, this movie is off the ground running. So if you're not familiar with the characters and the background leading up to this, you might get lost. In many ways, Rise of the Titans is only intended for the fans. That said, this film does not necessarily alienate new audiences. It actually has a sneaky way of inviting you to visit the three previous shows if you haven't done so already. It's like they're saying, hey, come watch this movie, and if you like what you see, then go check out the solo installments afterward, because you won't regret it. And they would be right to say that. And let's face it, none of us are surprised that this film features Titans, considering creator executive producer Guillermo del Toro's fandom of all things kaiju. The man gave us Pacific Rim franchise after all. I mean, I would have been more shocked if this had not been about giants rising out from the bowels of the earth. As for the story, Jim is without his armor for most of the time, so not only does he cast doubt on himself, others also question if he's still the troll hunter. So the underlying theme is what truly makes a hero. And everybody gets to step up to the plate, and some sacrifices might happen because every one of them puts everything on the line. The cost of saving the world has never been bigger, and the writers want to double down and triple down on that with this film. All of the voice actors came back, and it's kind of sweet that they would do this gig again, specifically in this capacity, where they are fully aware that they won't get a fair share of voice time since it's an ensemble cast, and much of the spotlight is on the character Jim. And 1001 credits to the amazing folks at DreamWorks who worked tirelessly on this expansive, ambitious 3D CGI animated adventure that culminated in this earth-shattering movie event. Because if Rise of the Titans proves anything, is that this whole franchise would not have worked if the animation quality was less than satisfactory. And now let's join me in reciting Blinky's iconic quote or philosophy for one last time, shall we? Never forget that fear is but the precursor to valor. That to strive and triumph in the face of fear is what it means to be a hero. Don't think, become.